Так, вышли на улицу. И давайте скорее. Ой, я не туда, я не туда пришел. Так, мне нужен водитель. Так, ну, осталось чуть-чуть подняться на лифте и подойти к нашей любимой секретарше.
It's a hole punch.
Это дырокол.
Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Да, хорошая вещь.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Так, я не могу найти своего
I
водителя.
can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Так, мне очень нужно.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Так.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
И чего? Да, он переоделся. Да ты сними эту крышу нафиг.
I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah?
Вот такой вот у нас водитель.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. The living still give me the creeps.
О, это он так представляет себе мир живых? Да, интересно.
Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera. My scythe, I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Давай, помоги.
Nice bathrobe.
Чего?
We offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the
Да.
weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by
Так.
the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me.
Это его
Manny,
босс.
you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey, now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out. Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Его
Who
уволили.
you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Так, спокойно. Я пока еще не могу отойти от мира живых. И тут все слишком быстро происходит. Так. Все по порядку. Он кого-то освободил. Приехали на работу. Водитель начал делать машину быстрее. Он похоронил этого маленького скелета. И его уволили. Все понятно. Так. Ну,
It's a hole punch. Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
так. Эй, ты пропустил отличное отправление.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Ну-ка.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Ясно. О! Открытая дверь нашего друга Домина. Ух ты. Он еще и типа боксом занимается. Чем он потеет, интересно? Костным мозгом?
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat to sell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
Итак, как прошло от...
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that
Отравление.
Sister Calabaza has a
Отправление,
secret
отправление.
passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
Так, ладно. А я тоже нашел монашку.
I got a nun too.
Bruno's a pretty strange name for a nun, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know how cruel sisters can be about nicknames.
Так, я хочу тебе кое-что... У тебя кое-что спросить, я хочу тебе кое-что рассказать, я хочу дать тебе по морде. Так,
I
спросим.
want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Наверное, трудно целовать с этим босса, когда у тебя нет губ. Я могу взять одного из твоих клиентов. Почему бы ты пропускаешь всех хороших... Почему ты получаешь всех хороших клиентов?
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much
Я не
when
мог
you
не
got
спросить
no
этот
lips?
вопрос.
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Так,
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab.
так, почему ты получаешь всех хороших клиентов?
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Так, что ты сделал, что получил эту
What did you do
работу?
to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Так, я хочу тебе
I
кое-что
want to
рассказать.
tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
Знаешь, что это раньше был мой
You know,
кабинет.
this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
И я хочу вернуть
I
свой
want my
кабинет.
office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Я думаю, что ты что-то
I think
замышляешь.
you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Так. Я думаю, что нам нужно
I
объединиться.
think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Так, я хочу себе всечь.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
А что тогда произошло?
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Окей, сейчас пройдем в кабинет. Посмотрим, что тут у тебя можно... Ух ты, на потолке. Прикольно. Что тут у тебя можно напортить?
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage. I got plenty of my own. No use for it.
Так, а это что такое?
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Вообще, у него сразу все это должно вливаться в штаны, наверное. Я не знаю, куда это все попадает.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Ну-ка, открой.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Да ладно, я же выпил.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Ну, не хочешь, как хочешь. Так, это что такое?
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Not picking that up.
Так, а компьютер? Его чё?
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Not portable. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Так, окей. Больше ничего тут... А, тут еще сюда можно.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Так, друг. Все за тебя нужно делать. Так, он на это не реагирует. Я пытаюсь его вывести этим звуком, если кто не понял. Нет, по-моему, бесполезно. Ладно. Ладно, посмотрим, что у нас там. Так, здесь у нас ничего нет.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
Так, что скажешь, компьютер?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. Not portable. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Понятно.
This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. Read them already. Didn't help.
Ладно, я думаю, здесь делать нечего. Пойдем-ка дальше. Может быть, зайти к нашему водителю? Посмотрим, что он там делает. Так. Долго идти будем. Так. Пока он идет, я тут рассмотрю локацию. Ничего интересного. Машины на крюках висят. Это, знаете, как в холодильниках, когда мясо продают. Так и здесь.
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! No one in there. Not when there's a door. Not picking that up.
Понятно. Значит... Так. Значит так. Хочу проверить сейчас одно место. Так, ну, мне вот вот интересно, что там у нас... Что там у нас на улице, где праздник, где проходит фестиваль. Так. Уже почти вышли. Ух ты!
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Это кто такой? О, открытая дверь. И что это такое?